is always fucking broken. Goddamn internet connections. Fuck you, people can fly. Hey, yo. Was really good. My dudes, what is good? What's fucking good? You already know the foolishness is back. Again. We stay here, baby. We stay here with the foolishness. And today we got some more. We're going to talk about something that Outriders is doing wrong. Something that Outriders can't really fix. Because, to be fair, there's an old saying that says you can't fix it. We're going to talk about it. But first things first, I'm going to cut the gameplay in the back. I want to show you a screenshot real quick. And in this screenshot, we're going to talk about something, alright? And I don't really care if I get hit for anything here. To be fair, I'm done. I'm done holding my tongue. I'm done. Done. People need to be called out for their dumb shit. They're going to get called out for their dumb shit. So let's go. Let's go ahead and cut over currently to the screenshot so we can show you what we're talking about today. So as you can see in the background, I went ahead and I blurred out the names of the channel just for reasons of I don't feel like having them fucking try to hit me over YouTube. I used everything that was useful. If you look at the actual stuff like the written titles and such, you'll see where this is going. Right? You'll see where this is going. Broke the game. And then it dips down into how good the game is. Then it talks about how it's broken again. Then it talks about how good it is. They put out one update a couple weeks ago, right? Like 10 days ago. They put out the update. And this one content creator who has thousands of fucking views on his videos is like a bipolar fucking mess. They can't figure out whether or not they like the fucking DLC or they don't. Now let's dive into something about this DLC, right? Now that I've knocked that out, I got their fucking name out of the way. I want to dive into the shit that I've wanted to cover this whole time. Alright? For one, the game's in a great place. Let's just say it how it is. The game's in a great place. Outriders is in a wonderful fucking place. Okay? 2. Is the game set for a longevity haul? Is it something for players to come back to and literally just smash into again? Unless you want to sit back and literally just build builds without loadouts, you want to just build builds, the storage is not increased, you still don't have a locking mechanism on your gear, you still don't have loadouts to choose from, so that way if you do build something great, you can literally, put it together. No. But if you like that kind of thing, it's there. So yes, there can be potential longevity. It is a possibility. But here's the issue though. Okay? The game, as everybody has mentioned, it's a proven thing. It's not a GAAS service. Okay? They are not sitting here guaranteeing any, just consistent activity. If they want to put something out, they're going to put something out when they want to put it out. And there's no rush. Literally, the game was put out And the reason the game was put out and made was for something for people to come home to play. And, if you beat the content already, it's all you. It was never meant to be this game that's going to continuously and gradually increase every week. This isn't like the fucking, I don't even know any games that do that, to be honest. Because there isn't any games that do that every month or so. Like look at Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The game's been out for how many years now? And they just recently did a major overhaul on it. Sure, they do like certain content for it here and there. They do events. And that would be great if they did events for Outriders too. Certain things for this game would be great, but they're not going to. We have to get it through our heads. They're not going to because of the way that the game is. It's not a live service. It's not a GAAS build. Right? The game is literally just a game. And when they want to put out content, they're going to put out content for it. And they've told us this. That's why there is no rush. People keep wanting all this stuff to come out. And there isn't any. Like, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get anything. So, is the game great for longevity? No. No, it's not. If you're just taking your time as a casual, yes. Yes, it is. We're just going to get all that shit out the fucking way. Now. Because it needs to be out the way. I see this shit too fucking much. Where people are saying the game needs this. I agree. The game needs it. But we're never going to see it. We're never going to see it. Unless they decide to turn the tide and they decide to make the game, open to where they start doing a lot of work and they start doing live service and they start doing other things, you're not going to see it. So it's time we dropped the bullshit and just moved on and realized that the only time you're going to be picking this game up is on major updates like Horizon. And whenever DLC drops, when they decide to drop DLC. That's when you're going to be picking it up again. So, if some of you are still on the fence saying, oh, the game sucks because it's this and that, then you know what? You can't fix stupid. You can't fix stupid. I've seen so many people still talk about this game. It's dead. It's done. No, the game actually came back. Surprisingly. The game had 0 fucking viewers and 0 streamers not even 11 days ago. 10 days ago now, they're back up and a lot higher than ever. Stop checking these bootlegged ass fucking Steam views. There's a lot more players than just PC and Steam. And it's already been proven that it's not a very fucking trusted site to go to for these fucking views. So stop using it. Stop. The game is actually kind of credible again. The DLC brought a lot of people back. Stop saying the game's dead. It's not. The game's still here. They're not going to kill it. There is no way to kill a game that has already given you the content that's in it. There is no way to kill a game. I've been saying this for a long time, and maybe I'm also guilty for using the word killed and dead in some of my videos, but out of context, I guess. If we want to get into context, then no, the game is not dead. There is no death in this game. This game was meant to give you whatever content is there, and if they want to push more content out when they want to push it out, they will. That's it. Other than that, what you got is what you got. If you got everything, you got what you got. The game is done. You built out, you hit the wall, you're done. Simple. It's simple. Stop bitching. It's fucking simple. That's what's wrong with this community. The community's stupid. Fucking wake up. Go play something else. Stop fucking shitting on everybody else's playstyle of the fucking game. Take your fucking negative ass somewhere else. And that's another reason why we dip off onto that person that I showed before on their fucking YouTube. That person that I showed has literally had nothing other than negativity to say about Outriders for the past like 3-4 months. Literally nothing but fucking negativity. Shitting on the fucking game. Oh my god, every little fucking thing. Boom. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. The network, it's so terrible. Oh my god, the game, it's so terrible. Oh my god, they're nerfing everything. And now, after all the bitching he's done, complaining about all the nerfs that are coming, he's also talking about how good the fucking DLC is. Well, guess what? The DLC came out with those nerfs. All those nerfs everybody was bitching about, the DLC has the fucking nerfs. They're in there. They're used. Everything people were complaining about, saying that they thought was gonna fucking break the game, it's in the game. And you like it. You bitched for no fucking reason. You literally bitched for no fucking reason. There was no reason for it. And then you hear the same shit. People talk about, oh, the network connections in these lobbies are terrible. I'm playing in a fucking multiplayer lobby in the background on all my gameplay. And guess what? There's no lag. There is no lag. There's no issues. And I'm not even host. I'm not even host. A lot of the reason, if you're going into matchmaking and you're leaving your lobbies open, if you're in a fucking certain region that doesn't have people in it that are playing this game nearby you, they're going to matchmake you with people in other regions. They're going to give you a matchmake lobby either way. So what's that mean? That means you may be out in like the west coast of the United States. Nobody's online near you, which is a very high probability chance that's not going to happen. But if it does, you may get teamed up with some fucking cum bucket out in fucking Asia. Or fucking Ireland or somewhere. And you know what that's going to do? That's going to cause latency issues. It's going to cause packet loss. It's going to cause you to lag. And then you also have to take into consideration, this is not a fucking server-based game. There is no dedicated servers. The lag you're seeing could also be from host. The host connection itself is what's literally you're connected to. If there is lag in game, then there's lag on the fucking host side. If you're playing on a peer-to-peer and the fucking host is literally streaming Pornhub on one fucking screen, listening to Spotify on another, and playing this game while also the game's connecting to PCF server for an automatic save to go to fucking server side, yes, anybody connected to that host and using that host as a fucking beacon to connect to the matchmake system and play online is going to cause lag. Some players do not have the connectivity type to fucking host lobbies. And that's why people have been saying this game needs dedicated fucking servers, because there are some people out here that don't have a fucking good enough connection to support hosting fucking lobbies. Point fucking blank. And a lot of the times if that's not even it, reboot your fucking router. A lot of people sit there and bitch when they call IT companies and be like, oh, why are you always going to tell me to fucking turn it off and turn it back on again? No. They tell you to turn it off and turn it back on again after unplugging it and then plugging it back in after a certain time duration. Because what it does is there are components inside of the router and any kind of electrical technical device. These components have electrical currents that run through them. So when you turn it off, there's still currents going through while it's plugged in. If you unplug it and wait 30 seconds, it allows the currents to exit and to disperse out of the actual components, allowing these components to properly shut down So when you plug it back in and you turn it back on, everything runs at its optimal performance. But no, people don't want to hear the technical side of shit. They just want to see fucking results on things being fixed. And I'm sorry, but you can't do that. Nowadays, the fucking world is technical. We are in a technical fucking world. Everything in this world right now is based on technology. Gaming is on technology, and if you're not fucking happy with it, get the fuck over it. Learn technology. I've been holding all this bullshit in, waiting all like a few weeks to see if the shit died down. And it's literally like a fucking roller coaster, man. And then nobody says anything. Nobody wants to address the fucking elephant in the room in this community. Nobody, none of these content creators want to fucking mention this big ass fat fucking elephant in the room. Why? Because they're just doing it for clicks. If you see those things in that screenshot like I posted before, if you actually read those titles, they're clicks. It's literally just for clicks. They don't like this game. They said it many times in their videos. They want to see this game. They want to see this game strive. They want to see it go somewhere because they were anticipated for it. They really enjoyed what they saw of the game. But you know what's funny about that? If you really wanted to see a game strive, if you really wanted to see a fucking game strive, you wouldn't fucking talk shit. You'd be a little bit more fucking vocal on how to fix it. You would give some kind of fucking, like, actual feedback that would make things happen. You would just sit there every time you have a bullshit network hiccup and shit on the fucking company for how bad their fucking game is when it's you in the fucking background. When it's a you issue, not a them issue. And some people don't know how to fucking tell the difference whether it's a you or a them issue. I stream multiple days a week. Every fucking day, almost. Playing different games. Playing Outriders with my community. Because my community is based on Outriders. I am an Outriders content creator. And when it comes to Outriders, that's my game. I fucking built my following on Twitch over Outriders. That's where I am. This is my fucking place. Even though I'm a variety streamer, this is where my home is. This is where my home is. Outriders will be my home until they disable all servers. You have no more way to get your save file and the game is dead and gone, which will never happen. Or until they decide to move on to Outriders 2 and they stop covering this, that's the only way you're going to see me done on this. I'm going to cover it as I can and also cover other shit. But I'm serious. Like, some of you, I don't know what it is that this community is enjoying. It's like y'all fucking feed on the negativity. Y'all just want that negativity. You go to these videos wanting to see how bad the game is fucked up, and you don't want to hear the positivity. You don't want to hear the possibility of how good the game could have been possibly doing or been improved. All you people want to see is how bad the fucking game is. And I'm sorry, but that's not healthy for a fucking game. That's not healthy for a fucking development team. And if you're an actual gamer and you are hating on a game for that fucking reason, then you're a piece of shit and you're not a fucking gamer. Yes, certain gamers want to see a game strive. They want to see the positivity. They want to see a game make it. Especially if they like that game a lot. But right now, the way that we're going at this shit, the way that everybody's going at it with the negativity, is bullshit. It's bullshit. Nobody should be fucking giving this game shit at this point. What they did, they fixed every fucking thing. Yes, I've also had certain issues. I've had little tiny bits of lag issues here and there. But you know what? I know tech, and I know that some of it could be a me issue. So when there's little hiccups, I don't just run to fucking YouTube and make a bitching video where I complain about the fucking little hiccup I got just because I need to make it public that I had a fucking hiccup that could have been me or it could have been the fucking development team's issue. But it's your boy. Quit your fucking bitching. I'm out.